Hello guys, it's the end of the week, that's right, it's Friday, and I thought why not kick off the weekend with a brand new episode of The Eagles Shall Soar. But before we do, it's the usual favours: like, comment, share, subscribe, and just help me reach more of you. Now that's all that out of the way, let's not beat around the bush, let's go and get the weekend started. You guys are probably wondering what you can expect from today's episode. Well, I'm going to run through our recent results. We're going to play our final game of the season against Manchester United at Selhurst Park. We're going to take a look at the final league table for the 2020-21 season, and then we're going to have a look at our end of season review for season 1. So don't go anywhere, we're going to keep it moving, get straight into it as we go and see how we've done since you last saw us in league action. Here you can see since that 5-0 thrashing of Burnley, our form, as it has been all season, very inconsistent. We lost 1-0 at home to Sheffield United. We then played Chelsea at home, another hard-earned draw. Adam Armstrong and Luka Mihajlovic scoring in a 2-2 draw there. We ended February away at Aston Villa, losing 1-0. We began March away to Liverpool. They got their revenge. They beat us 5-1. Luka Mihajlovic with our goal from the spot. We then played our third away game on the trot as we travelled to the Emirates Stadium to face Arsenal, Michy Batshuayi and Eberechi Eze scoring in a 2-1 victory for us. We then welcomed Manchester City to Selhurst Park, another hard-earned draw, 0-0 that one finished. We began April at home to Newcastle where we lost 2-0 before we travelled away to the Amex to take on Brighton in the derby, Michy Batshuayi scoring a brace in a 2-2 draw. We finished off April at home to Southampton, Michy Batshuayi with a hat-trick, Luka Mihajlovic getting the other in a 4-0 win. We started May at home to Wolves. Luka Mihajlovic's 94th minute penalty snatched the draw for us there. Before we went away to West Brom, Wilfried Zaha scored a brace, but it wasn't enough. 2-2 that one finished. We was on the road again as we faced Everton. Eberechi Eze scored as we drew 1-1. Before we welcomed Fulham to Selhurst Park, Adam Armstrong and Michy Batshuayi on the score sheet in a 2-0 win. We then went away to Leicester where we lost 2-0. That brings us to today, the last game of the season, at home to Manchester United as we welcome Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and co to Selhurst Park to see the season out. So now let's go and see your starting lineup for today's game. I'm lucky enough today to have pretty much a fully fit first team squad. So in goal is Vincent Guaita. At left back, Tyrick Mitchell, Gary Cahill and Chris Mekama in central defence, and Gabriel Menino at right back. Luka Mihajlovic and Sheku Kouyaté in central midfield, with Curtis Jones at left back, Eberechi Eze in attacking midfield, and Wilfried Zaha on the right wing. The lone striker today, Michy Batshuayi. On the bench, it's Jack Butland, Nathan Ferguson, Mamadou Sakho, Patrick Van Aanholt, James McCarthy, Jairo Rodewald, Sion Spence, Adam Armstrong and Ricky J. Jones. Now I don't know how many of these players will still be here next season, so there could be a few fond farewells in front of the home support today. I'm going to go talk to the lads, G them up, see if we can really put on a good performance in front of the home support on the last day of the season, and I'll see you for the game against Man United. And it's kick-off now at Selhurst Park. Man United get us underway. It's Wan-Bissaka, our former player, powering up the wing. Wins a throw-in, and that's the end of the first highlight. Now we're going to tell the team there's no pressure here today. It's last game of the season. Our Premier League status is guaranteed for another year. So let's just go out and have some fun. Good tackle there, Kouyaté. Yeah, let's just go out and have some fun. You know, we finished well clear of the relegation zone. Premier League football guaranteed next season. Runners up in the FA Cup. Good season for us. Definitely a good season for us. And a great platform to build on for season 2. Not a great deal happening in this game so far, 10 minutes in. We're holding our own, it seems. There's no pressure. I know they have a goal kick now. It's knocked on to Marshall. Oh, Greenwood puts them 1-0 up. Good finish. Here at first time. Route 1 football. Fernandez with the flick on. Thought Marshall was going to hit it here, but he didn't. He found Greenwood. Powered it into the top corner. 1-0 Manchester United. But we have the corner now. Ebreze floats it in. It's Curtis Jones. Mihailovic Jones. Oh, just wide. Good effort. Here with goal kick. Greenwood flicks onto Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Oh, it's bouncing around the box there and it's out for a corner. Bouncing around so quick I couldn't see he was getting it. Bruno Fernandes now. Lindelof. Eric Bailly. Lindelof. That's the end of that highlight. Together with the ball now. Rashford skips past one. Finds Pogba. Blocked. Yeah, they're definitely the better team. We're going to be up against it. Luckily, we haven't got a great deal to play for. Oh, Marshall puts them 2-0 up. Oh no, he's checking it. I think he was offside. It's been disallowed, he was offside. Not by much. Not by much at all. Still 1-0. We're not offering much in form of attack today. Very much up against it. 31 minutes in. We've got the ball. It's Batshuayi through to Curtis Jones. Stand up penalty. No, not even checking it. It's Curtis Jones now. Finds Mitchell. Back to Cahill. Mitchell wins a corner. Eze to take, swings it in, headed away to Cahill. Menino up to Zaha Kiati. Zaha turns. Goal kick. Didn't have the beating of De Gea there. Not too bad. Lucky to only be 1-0 down. The disallowed goal, but we're not out of it by any means. It takes one chance. It's level. We need to create that one chance. Oh, Menino's injured. That's not good. No pressure on Nathan today. That's not good, Menino injured. But it's last game of the season, so he'll be back hopefully for the start of the new season. Providing it isn't a really serious injury. Which hopefully it isn't. He's planning to be a big player for us next season. So it is half time, 1-0 United. I'm going to try and pick the spirits up in the dressing room, and I'll see you back here for the second half. And we get the second half underway now. It's Mepham to Mihailovic to Curtis Jones. Ebreze now shoots, held by De Gea. We're looking better in the second half. Batshuayi, oh, saved by De Gea, corner kick. We won't shout just yet. Let's swing this one in. And it's headed away to Fernandez, who can run. Great tackle, Nathan Ferguson. Better start to the second half than we finished the first, that's for sure. We need to be better if we're going to get anything out of this. And they haven't really got much to play for. They've qualified for Europe. We've kept our place in the Premier League. Just one of them end of season games, running through the motions, isn't it really? Still, it'd be nice to get at least a point. See the season out. It's a tough one though. Alex Tellez now, Pogba. Alex Tellez. Boy. Martial's in behind. Rashford. Save Gaeta. Manchester United corner. Bruno Fernandes swings it in. It's headed away to Wan-Bissaka. End of highlight. Demand more. Curtis Jones looks tired. So we'll take him off. Get Adam Armstrong a run out. Bring Sarko on for a Cahill, because we don't know if these two will be here next season. So let's give them both a send off in this game. Could be big changes here at Palace in the summer. I want to improve. I want to move forward. So there could be a bit of a rebuild coming here. Bruno Fernandes with free kick, punch out. Ebreze can break. Has he got anyone in support? He gets the ball in. The header's held by De Gea. Didn't see who got the head on it then. "67 minutes in now." And it's McTominay to Martial to Wan-Bissaka. Pelted away by Chiati. Oh, Everton have beat Sheffield United 7-2 there, look, away from home. Sarko now. Mepham, Chiati, Zaha. Batshuayi out to Ferguson. Gets the ball in the box. It's Mitchell. Mihailovic, Eze. Ferguson shoots. It's wide. Been better this second half. Definitely been better. It's Wan-Bissaka now. Bruno Fernandes. Martial shoots wide. About 15 minutes. 18 minutes left. Sarko on the ball now. Out to Armstrong. He can run, but he's dispossessed. It's Greenwood to Pogba. Pogba to Martial. Scores 2-0. That was soft. I feel the keeper could have done better there. That was very soft. Ball over top, a little flick. How that's got past the keeper, I'll never know. Should have done much better. Demand more. Last 15 minutes. We're not going to get anything out of this. United have just been too clinical for us. Not giving us a sniff really, and when they have, De Gea's been equal to it. It's Greenwood now on the break. McTominay, Van der Beek. And Ferguson now with Zaha running. This wild shot. Should have played someone in there. Don't know why I didn't. 2-0 it remains. 10 minutes to go. And it's Martial again. 3-0. That was a good finish. I don't want to see it again. We're berating the team now. They're falling apart. Not the way I wanted to finish the season, I'll be honest. Would have been nice to give the fans something to smile about when they went home. Chiati now, Mitchell. Chiati. Mitchell, Armstrong. Again, De Gea is equal to it. Couple minutes left now. 3 minutes added time. Game set match to United. Mepham now to Sarko. Zaha. Terrible pass, and that's it. The season is over. We lose 3-0 to United. Boys doing their lap of honour. I'm going to get him in for a chat. We'll come back and look at the final standings in the league for the 2021 season. So here it is, the end of season review for my first season here at Crystal Palace. And we'll start with taking a look at how the new signings fared. So top of the bunch was Jean-Philippe Mateta, 14 appearances with an average rating of 7.11. He got 6 goals and 1 assist. Then we have Michy Batshuayi on loan from Chelsea, chipped in with 17 goals and 2 assists in 27 starts and 6 sub appearances. Chris Mepham got an average rating of 6.95 over 32 appearances. He also chipped in with 3 assists. Ebrahim Eze got 7 goals, 7 assists, 6.88 average rating, 38 starts and 6 sub appearances. Gabriel Menino made 26 starts, 7 further appearances from the bench, an average rating of 6.85 as he scored 1 and assisted a further 3. A young 18-year-old striker Ricky J. Jones, he's impressed me when he's played. 7 starts, 19 sub appearances, and in that time he got 6 goals, 1 assist and an average rating of 6.83. Good return from the youngster there. Adam Armstrong now, 26 starts, 17 sub appearances, he got 6 goals, 4 assists, an average rating of 6.71. And Curtis Jones, he made 16 starts, 3 sub appearances since joining on loan in January, scoring 1, assisting 1, 6.67 average rating. So that's how the new boys fared. Let's go and look at the season's results. So our expectation was to avoid relegation. We've done just that. We finished 15th. The top scorer for us in the league was Michy Batshuayi with 14 goals. The board are delighted that we've avoided relegation this season. And so your champions this year, 10 points clear, were Liverpool. Second, Man City. Third, United. Fourth, finishing the Champions League spots, is Arsenal. Europa League participants are Leicester and Chelsea, who beat us in the FA Cup final. And the Europa Conference League is Southampton. Going down this season is Burnley, Fulham and West Brom. And we finish a comfortable 15th in the league. Our best result of the season has to be the 2-1 victory over Liverpool in the league. But our biggest win, our best performance, the 5-0 thrashing of Burnley at Turf Moor. So that's our Premier League season reviewed. Let's go and see our moments to remember from the season just gone. So it looks like the board have called it exactly the same as me. Our biggest win, 5-0 away to Burnley, we knew that. But our best performance, our match to remember, the 2-1 victory at home to Liverpool. And our goal of the season goes to Ebrahim Eze. His free kick away to Everton has won that accolade. So next up, it's the finances over the year. So we've got no new sponsorship deals this year. We've made an annual revenue of 16.08 million from sponsorship, 80 million from broadcast revenue, 2.73 million from corporate and hospitality, 14 million competition prize money, and a matchday commercial and retail income of 1.38 million. Our merchandise sales, we made 1.36 million, 12,492 shirts sold, Zaha being the most selling shirt there was. Eze, Menino, Armstrong and Widerworld make up the rest of the top selling shirts. So next up is our most common lineup from the season. So let's go and have a look at that. So we had a lot of rotation this season, but this is how our team fared in all competitions. So you had Gaeta average rating of 6.90, Van Aanholt 6.97, 6.89 for Sarko, 6.95 for Mepham, 6.85 for Menino, 6.93 for Mihailovic, and Eze 6.88. Curtis Jones got a 6.67 Adam Armstrong 6.71 and Wilfried Zaha 6.88. Michy Batshuayi, our top scorer, finished the season with an average rating of 6.98. So now we're off to see the end of season awards. So it's the awards presentation now, and unfortunately none were presented to myself, but the Fans Player of the Year, Michy Batshuayi. Young Player of the Year, Chris Mepham. Signing of the season, it's the youngster Ricky J. Jones. Goal of the season, Ebre Eze's free kick away to Everton. Our top goal scorer, Michy Batshuayi, with 17 goals. Most assists, Ebre Eze with 7 goals. Most Player of the Match awards, Michy Batshuayi, 4 times he was man of the match. Highest average rating also goes to Michy Batshuayi, 7. Most passes completed per 90 minutes is Joe Riderweld with 47, sorry. So our record breakers, most goals overall by a player in the season, 17, Michy Batshuayi. Most assists by a player in the season, Ebre Eze with 7. Most clean sheets in the season is Gaeta with 9. Most Player of the Match awards in the season, the 4 of Michy Batshuayi. Worst discipline is Luka Mihailovic, 14 yellow cards and 1 red. Our youngest goal scorer, he broke the record, Ricky J. Jones, 18 years and 27 days. And our oldest goal scorer is Gary Cahill, 34 years, 352 days. So that brings an end to the end of season review and an end to the first season in this series. So I'll return for the first game of next season, where I'll run through all my summer transfer business. We'll play the first game and hopefully get off to a cracking start. But until then, guys, enjoy your weekend. I know I'm gonna. Take care. Bye bye.